A guide on how to find the crystal that's right for you. When deciding which healing crystals you want, we found it best to do a few things. Number 1. This one is probably the easiest. Using your smartphone, tablet, or computer. Go to Google and do a search for best crystals to use for blank. You can fill in the blank. Here are a few examples of what you would want to look for. Here are 3 examples of how to find the crystal that will resolve your issue. 1. Perhaps your issue is you've been feeling like it's time for you to attract new love in your life experience. Or, if you're in a relationship and don't feel that the trust between you two is where it needs to be. Or maybe, the harmony in your relationship needs serious improvement. Rose quartz can help with all of that. This pretty pink stone is all about love. It's said to help restore trust and harmony in all different kinds of relationships, while improving their close connections. It's also claimed to help provide comfort and calm during times of grief. Along with working wonders when it comes to being a soulful healer, rose quartz boasts beautiful healing properties for the body too. In keeping with its theme of being a heart healer, rose quartz can help to prevent thrombosis and heart attacks, improve the circulatory system, and ensure that your heart muscles are as smooth and strong as possible. There's a long history of expected mothers turning to the potent power of rose quartz throughout their pregnancy. It is said to help protect the mother and unborn child from problems within pregnancy, thanks to its deep feminine energy. For new mothers, rose quartz is the kind of stone to keep close by, as it is said to help create unbreakable bonds and lets love energy flow like a river. Rose quartz is also said to encourage respect, trust, love, and self-worth. We could all use a bit of rose quartz, right? Example 2. Perhaps your issue is you're feeling like your confidence is really low and you need a boost. Or you haven't had anyone nurture your soul in quite some time and you're feeling depleted. Or maybe you've noticed that you've been rather quick to pick and or carry a negative vibe, then jasper is the stone for you. It's said to empower the spirit and support you through times of stress. It's also said to protect you from and absorb negative vibes while at the same time promoting courage, quick thinking, and confidence. It sustains and supports through times of stress, and brings tranquility and wholeness, because jasper provides protection and absorbs negative energy. It balances yin and yang. Jasper also clears electromagnetic and environmental pollution, including radiation. Okay, here is the third and final issue example. Let's say that, maybe your issue is you're feeling like you need help with subjects like feeling protected, or you need to purify your body and mind. Maybe you lack fulfillment in your life. Perhaps your issue has something to do with metamorphoses, transformation, manifestation, practicality, or even your psychic abilities. Well then, you're going to love obsidian. This truth-enhancing crystal is a very protective stone that forms a shield against negativity. It blocks psychic attack and absorbs negative energies from the environment. Obsidian also draws out mental stress and tension. It stimulates growth on all levels, while urging exploration of the unknown and opening new horizons. Obsidian brings clarity to the mind and clears confusion, as it helps you get to know who you truly are. Obsidian dissolves emotional blockages and ancient traumas. And it promotes qualities of compassion and strength. It's supposed to be really good at aiding in digestion and detoxification. It's also said to reduce arthritis pain, joint problems, and cramps. It's one of my personal favorite crystals to wear because its grayish-blackish color goes with anything. So it's awesome to wear as a bracelet or a necklace. The second way to choose a crystal is also a very logical step in the process. Go to a gemstone store and ask for the help from a crystal expert. With knowledge already gained from your Google search, and the knowledge and wisdom of the expert in the crystal store, you'll be absolutely ready to decide which particular type of crystal you'd like to assist you. While looking for a stone, be mindful about what color catches your eyes. It could very well mean that that color is missing in your aura, meaning you lack in that vibration. There is a video that we've made on this channel called 5 Subconscious Ways to Raise Your Vibration. One of those subconscious ways to raise your vibration has to do with how colors affect your vibration. Maybe you have a lack of something in your vibration, and then when you see the color, You might feel drawn towards it because of your lack of what that color energy represents in your experience. Colors are specific vibrations that you can tell apart by sight. Each color vibrates at a specific, individual frequency and never deviates. So think of it kinda like hunger. When you're hungry for a certain food, sometimes you can't really explain why your body and mind are craving that particular food, but you know you are. Here are a few examples of what your aura might be hungry for. If you attracted to orange stones, for example, it may indicate that you lack creativity and confidence. Maybe you attracted to the color yellow, which could mean you need help manifesting strength to use our power. Maybe you need help with taking the actions necessary on that idea you had floating around in your head, in order to make it a reality. And an attraction to red or pink stone could represent a desire for love and security in your life experience. The third way to choose the crystal that's right for you is what some would say the most important part of the whole process. It is to choose your crystal by intuition and trust that it is calling you because it is exactly the one you need. You're probably saying something like, "Now how does that happen?" Here's how. Single out the type of crystal that you want, and then go to the area where you can find a few samples of that particular type of stone. Then, one by one, hold each separate stone of that kind in your hand and see if you can feel which one feels better or more aligned with you. Vibration to vibration. Of course, you can use any one of these methods, but using all three of these methods would be a very good idea. A side note: if you're able to, we would suggest that you go out and mine the stone yourself. You'll be surprised how close you might live to where that stone grows. Of course, there are instances where you can't just drive up to where it naturally grows. Not easily anyway. And also, of course, there are those occasions where you just happen to find yourself in possession of a new stone. Yes, it might be the case that the stone has found and chosen you. So what should you do in these types of situations? Well, there's a lot to learn about this process, and we are so looking forward to releasing more videos to answer those questions in the very near future. If we haven't already. I guess it depends on when you're watching this. Anyway, after choosing your stone, you'll want to go through the process of cleaning it off physically and clearing it of others' energy. Then you'll want to recharge the crystal prior to using it for the first time. Here's a quick tip on how to clean, cleanse and recharge your crystals. Please notice the caution statement that comes after this tip. To cleanse and recharge your crystals, rinse them off in cool running water. To charge with energy, place them in the sunlight for a few hours. Caution. Warning. For the care of your crystals. You should know that some crystals should not be put in water, and some crystals should not be sat in sunlight. This is a list for both situations. Be sure to check out future videos for more information. Water unsafe crystals. Fluorite, especially salt water. Selenite. Apophyllite. Tangerine quartz. Gypsum. Lepidolite. Opal, well, at least it being in a pool. The chemicals can damage it. Azurite. Apatite. Halite. Malachite. Turquoise. Alexite. Labradorite. Celestite. Pyrite. And hematite. Do not put these crystals in direct sunlight for long, or at all. For this first set, if they are left in the sunlight, the color will fade. Negrine. Amethyst. Ametrine. Apatite. Aquamarine. Auralite 23. Aventurine. Beryl. Calcite. Celestite. Citrine. Hadenite. Kunzite. Opal. Prasiolite. Rose quartz. sapphire, spirit quartz, super 7, turquoise. The following crystals, color, will not only fade but they will get brittle and possibly crack or break as well. Apophyllite, chrysoprase, clear quartz, fluorite, smoky quartz, the color will fade to become gray or brown. And topaz, yellow topaz, will turn brown and a deeper color topaz will turn more on. You'll also want to learn more about how to, and when to, charge and program your crystals with your intent for manifestation. We will be releasing all that information in the next couple of videos, so make sure you're subscribed, and that you ring the notification bell, so you'll be notified whenever we release future videos, just as soon as they're posted. So, there's your guide on how to find the crystal that's right for you. Thanks for listening, and becoming an even more sensational you. Thanks for watching. And special thanks to all of you who are supporting our channel. If you like what you see on this channel and want to support the creation of more content, you can consider pledging on YouTube and Patreon. If you enjoyed this video, please share it. Check out these other videos, and subscribe, to create a more sensational you.